Ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome to the Pantages Theatre for tonight's
Tour production of Robin Hood Esquire.
During this performance, please feel free to let your cell phones and pagers ring willy-nilly. However, do remember that there are men in tights on stage, and you might well be dragged up here and, well, let's just say the rest is unpleasant.
No flash photography or video recorders are allowed in the theater. Thank you very much and enjoy the show.
In the beginning, there was a school of law, where students from around the world came to learn in their quest to join the noblest and most respected of all professions, the lawyer. But the journey to become a lawyer was not an easy path, and other schools of law had tales of students being corrupted by massive drinking and rampant fornication. Yeah, Wisconsin! Yeah! Yeah, Wisconsin! Yeah! But not this school. This school was different. For this school was in the faraway land of Minnesota. And in Minnesota, it was just too damn cold to do anything but stay inside and study. As a result, this became a school of purity, chastity, justice, and truth. For many years, Dean Richard of Lockhart had presided over this school of law in the land of Minnesota. His was a regime that generously doled out scholarships and encouraged students to balance their time studying with other activities, such as knitting warm sweaters, or ice fishing, or luge. But then came the election year, and with it, a great legal crusade. Tragically, Dean Richard of Lockhart was forever lost to the Kucinich for America campaign. While the Dean Search Committee conducted a careful national search with strong student input, the diabolical interim Dean John, his evil henchperson, Sherry F. Nottingham, and the nefarious hockey team sought to undo all that was good and true about the University of Minnesota Law School. With the school year fast approaching, the newly crowned interim dean immediately began asserting his petty, narcissistic rule. Our tale begins at an annual event known as 1L Orientation.
Is not too scary if you know the rules.
just understand that you'll have no spare time.
No chance to ever go out on a date.
That's your fate. Never find a mate.
Gotta get your textbooks, tape legs, and a backpack.
Flashlights for your laptop.
Pocket squares and tie tacks.
Paper for your windshield when the snowflakes fall.
Plenty of therapists ready to call.
A 3-ring binder for all your notes.
A second career in case you lose a bolt.
Minnesota, if the school comes blowing down the plain. We're top 20 ranked on the school's West Bank, and most of our professors are sane. Minnesota, every night, my study group and I all meet up and fret about mounting debt and the stuff we can't afford to buy. We grade on the world's hardest curve. It would make Clarence Darrow lose his nerve. And when we say, ha, you'll never get an A, we're only saying you'll do great at the University of Minnesota Law School. Minnesota is the school Walter Mondale called his home. Walter Mondale! Lives in Paul and T. earned his law degree, just a short walk from the Metrodome. Minnesota, every year the graduating class walks across the stage just like Alan Page and goes out to kick some legal ass. The school you belong to is grand, free Lexus and Westlaw on demand. And when we say, ha, you'll never get an A, we're only saying welcome to the University of Minnesota Law School. Minnesota, 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 Minnesota Law School. We know you're the best in the land, and in class you'll only raise your hand. And when we go, whoa, that answer really blows. We're only saying you're doing fine, Minnesota, 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 Minnesota. Yeah!
My Robin, do all of the students dance and sing?
Only the awesome ones? Seriously, you picked an excellent school from which to get your LLM degree.
Well, after hearing you describe it, I just had to forego my acceptance to William Mitchell.
Oh yeah, our building is much nicer.
Really?
Really. By the way, don't ever actually visit William Mitchell. It's in a super dangerous neighborhood.
Well, I just hope I gain as much from my experience here as you gain from your experience studying abroad in my school.
I hope so too, my friend. I can't tell you how much I've changed for the better. Before I went there, I was, what's the word? Naive, inexperienced.
Asshole! You were asshole!
Right, I was. I mean, my grades were excellent, but I was solely focused on stepping over all my peers to get a high-paying law job with a major firm like Mayor Brown.
And now you're inspired to take your legal education and apply it instead to a low-paying yet morally rewarding career?
Oh, hell no. Let's be logical here. I still want to work for a big firm, but now I'm just going to donate my salary to the poor.
Minus the amount necessary to pay off your loans, to reside in an upscale condo full of Pottery Barn furniture, and to buy as many groceries from Whole Foods as your little Prius can carry?
Well, a guy's got to live.
Excellent. It's all falling into place. The 1Ls are naive, inexperienced.
Asshole? They're asshole?
Yeah, but not as much as those jerks at Carlson who don't even come to our musicals.
and completely vulnerable. Even with Dean Richard gone, not one of them is worried about the upcoming year. All they're thinking about right now is sunshine and marshmallows.
Marshmallows!
Quiet! Together, Interim Dean John and I have a collaboration to run this law school the way it was meant to be run before Richard of Lockhart pansied it all up.
Sherry,
Yes?
you said you had a collaboration with Professor John?
Yes. What of it?
What's a collaboration?
Is it dirty?
I was merely making a facetious remark referring to my conspiracy with Dean John to rule the school.
What's a conspiracy?
What's a facetious?
Are you guys kidding me right now? How did you get into this law school?
We're on athletic scholarship.
Athletic scholarships for law school?
The administration got tired of losing to Hamlin and William Mitchell in club hockey every year.
And so they brought you in? What makes you guys so good at hockey?
I did lead Boston College in scoring my senior year.
I was the captain of the last North Dakota squad to reach the Frozen Four. I scored the triple overtime game in 1999 to win the Stanley Cup.
Dude, your foot was in the crease.
Enough! The time has come to implement the changes necessary to make this law school truly grand. A C- curve, strict attendance requirements for class.
Don't worry, the LLM students are always graded on a more favorable curve.
Who's there?
Interlopers, after them, my uglies.
Fear not. The Sherwood Rare Books Room lies just beyond this haunted place. The hockey team will not dare follow us there.
Ha! I attacked your uniform commercial coat, my Scalia.
Verily it is true. However, I block your Scalia with my Oliver Wendell Holmes realist defense. On guard!
Wow, where did you get that Holmes card? I heard they only made 50 of them because the art was so extreme.
I can't define it, but you'll know it when you see it.
Ew! Oh, Lordy. I can't believe you're all playing Law Magic the Gathering. That is so first year.
Don't judge them. What are we, judges making the law now? Some sort of activist judges.
Hey, Wilhelmina Scarlett, don't you know the only reason we let you in here is because you bring us Fee Giovanni's pizza from your Federalist Society meetings?
Oh, what? And you think that patchouli is an acceptable alternative to deodorant? You do that.
Put those cards away! We've got trouble coming. Who goes there? No one enters the Sherwood Rare Books Room without my permission.
It is I, Robin Hood, and my trusty yet totally platonic LLM companion. And you are?
Little John, guardian of Sherwood. The Sherwood marry men. And marry women. The persons of merriment.
Thank you.
Have charged me with guarding this corner of the law school from the evil interim dean John and his hockey team. Wait a minute. Did you say your name was Robin Hood?
Yeah? What's it to you?
Used to be a guy by that name around here. Never met him myself, but I heard he was a real jerk. I mean, listing your LSAT score on your Facebook page? That's practically criminal.
Wait, practically criminal. We learned this in my LLM class on criminal law today. If something is only practically criminal, then it must be grossly negligent. We don't have the criminal law in my home country. That is why my grandfather got his Wiener verstunkend cut off by the people's glorious Department of Agriculture.
Whatever. This Robin Hood guy I'm thinking of ain't welcome around here. We're here to escape those egomaniacal pretty boys.
Oh, yeah? Well, I heard you were a closeted libertarian.
No! John, curb your temper. Oh, is that you, Robin Hood? I recognized your popped collar from our first-year orientation. By the by, in the Sherwood Rare Books room, there is a non-rebuttable presumption enjoining the presence of arrogant pretty boys by reason of said group's egocentrism, assholishness, and generally uncouth demeanor towards women and minorities.
Friar Tuck, how dare you deprive me of my liberty to enter the Sherwood Rare Books room without my due process right to notice and a hearing? The Constitution states that no person shall be deprived of life, liberty, or property without due process of law.
Well played, Mr. Hood. All right, an oral argument then. I shall give you one verse of Eye of the Tiger in which to prepare.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun.
May it please the court, I would like to reserve 30 seconds for a musical rebuttal. Now, I concede that in the past, I was unfit to enter the Sherwood Rare Books room. But my argument that I can be a model member of said establishment will proceed in 25 parts. First, I propose to enter evidence that while abroad, I was exposed to new thoughts, ideas, and cultures. Second, while abroad, I was in a steady relationship with a member of the female species, gender, that ended amicably with only minor allegations of sexual assault.
She touched him in the fatherland.
Third, I submit that my friendship with LLM disproves any hostility toward women or minorities. And fourth, I believe that...
Mr. Hood. Mr. John.
Members of the jury, you know as well as I do that this tool doesn't fit in this box. He was found having sex in the stacks with a member of the Federalist Society. He disagrees with the Supreme Court's finding in Roe and Griswold that the right to privacy is hidden in the penumbras and emanations of the Constitution. I mean, without the emanations, it's only a matter of time before our women will be having back alley abortions again. And furthermore...
Time, Mr. John. Mr. Hood, your rebuttal.
I just got home from a summer abroad, but now I'm back to stay. Sherwood, my argument's strong, 'cause I know I belong to this hallowed room. Sherwood, just look at this award I won when I was in the Peace Corps. I rescued 2 cute puppies at a rally to save Darfur, so you can see I've got a good argument. You should forget all that old stuff and welcome me back into Sherwood. I belong in this room, Sherwood. It's like a law book to Sherwood. You're gonna love the new me.
are welcome here. Sherwood, it seems that you grow, and we'll call you our own. Hey, would you like out here?
Sherwood.
I wonder if you'd sign my pack of Law Magic the Gathering.
I've heard you're really good in bed. You wanna have a quick fling?
Now.
But she's right.
The lights are much dimmer here. You can forget all your blue books, forget all your footnotes in Sherwood. We're more than what we seem. Sherwood, safe from the hockey team. Sherwood, we're gonna keep you warm here.
So quickly here at Mondale, I give it all those daddies boys stuck in their books at Yale. Leaves them alone.
We're glad that we met you here. We can forget all the blue books, forget all the footnotes in
Sherwood. Things will be great here in Sherwood, 'cause the dean ain't here in Sherwood. Everyone's safe at last now.
My dear, the curve is meaningless. We must accept law school for now. We did apply here anyhow. Everything hard and painful ends. Lexis and Westlaw are our friends.
Wow, you sound like you still hate law school too. Are you another first year?
Oh, no, honey. I'm a 2L.
No. I heard it got better after first year.
Oh, dear. Well, how do I put this? You are so, well, wrong.
Oh, well, I'm Marion.
Well, I'm Daphne.
Nice
to meet you, too. So, did you...
Hello, Marion. You're doing work that seems typical. You know, Marion, I've heard a lot of good things about you.
Such as?
Like you've parsed a rule that's never been parsed before. That you've achieved the platonic ideal of barbecue sauce contract clause analysis. That you've sung the age-old songs of differentiation between homelessness and non-homelessness. Between crack cocaine and cocaine base. Between gun control and an outdated interpretation of the Second Amendment.
Well,
you know, Marion, Dean John needs young 1Ls to be research assistants. 1Ls like you. He could do a lot for or against the career of someone like you. As editor-in-chief of the Minnesota Law Review, I can tell you that a letter of recommendation from Dean John means you'll be a shoo-in for volume 93. Not that I'm pressuring you or anything, but I am. Pressuring you, that is. Well, anyway, we look forward to seeing you at the unveiling of Dean John's new alcove.
what a bully. I don't like feeling small and lost. Perhaps if I had a mentor.
Hey, I've got an idea. I'll be your mentor. There are quite a few things I wish I had known at your tender age. Like, you should get used to rickets.
Rickets?
Yeah, rickets. Minnesota only has 6 hours of daylight in the 5 months of winter. Couple that with windowless basement rooms, and you've got a serious vitamin D deficiency, honey.
All right. Anything else?
Well, no flip-flops in the library during finals week. And, oh, only use the bathrooms in the new wing. Trust me.
Thanks. Sure. Hey, do you know a guy named Robin Hood? He's a 2L too.
Oh, yeah. He was in my section last year. I think he went abroad over the summer. Why?
Oh, no. I knew him in undergrad. Let's just say I find his presence here at the law school both hostile and notorious.
Good. Yeah, what a pretentious a-hole. Like last year, one time my professor got mad at our section and stormed out of the class. Robin Hood then proceeded to lecture us all on being prepared.
Wow. Ooh, I better get going to the unveiling of the interim Dean John's Library alcove.
Okay.
See you later, mentor.
Oh, bye, mentee.
Sherry? Thank you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you all out today to the long overdue unveiling of my Dean John library alcove. Yes, no, I know, I deserve it, I do.
Weren't these chairs once made of leather? Dude, it looks like he's holding, what is it? 2 wiffle balls and a book?
Ah, it's Dr. Seuss's. 1 fish, 2 fish. Red fish. Blue fish.
Behold the complimentary balls. Items. Let's see, we have koosh balls, ballpoint pens, an Etch-a-Sketch, and 1 Nintendo Wii. Please line up according to quartile. But the cheese tray is for everyone.
Oh, hello, yes. Oh, but this is not supposed to be about cheese. This is supposed to be about me. What are they doing? Oh. Excuse me. This is a very exclusive occasion, Sherry.
Yes, you are excluded.
Says who? You're not even a real Dean. Dean Richard would never have kept cheese from us. You can't snatch Gouda and salmon croquettes from the mouths of the hungry. Our tuition paid for that cheese tray.
He's right. We're all hungry. Hungry for food.
Hungry like the wolf.
Hungry like Hillary Clinton is for power.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't mind, I'd like to say a few words about all that I have accomplished in my time here as interim dean. I've hired many new, exciting interim faculty. Great appetizers! I've also started an exciting and stimulating new speaker series on the interim war on terror.
Merry persons, do you see the spread? Goat cheese, fruit, and some crusty bread. It's for the dean, but we need it more. Watch my back, so let's go score some great appetizers.
Great appetizers! It's a silly alcove for a silly dean, and we have the right to eat his cuisine. His goons are guarding the veggie dip. Watch my back so we all can share some crisp appetizers. Crisp appetizers! Great appetizers!
I've also installed full-spectrum interim lighting in all of the faculty lounges.
We got the munchies and we want the snack, and this lame speech makes me want to yak. We'll fill our bellies with some petit four. We got his back, and we're gonna score some great appetizers. Great appetizers! These tiny plates don't hold it all. They don't support even one meatball. All that's in my kitchen are some paper cups. We got Tupperware, so now we'll back up the great appetizers. Great appetizers. Great appetizers.
I've also spent the last few weeks redecorating my office in a lovely interim shade of taupe. It's really quite lovely.
Great appetizers.
What's going on? What are you doing? No, that's my cheese! What? Sherry! Oh, balls!
Great appetizers. Great appetizers. Great appetizers.
Robin?
Marion?
I didn't think you could see past your popped collar to the needs of others. And you're hanging out with a cool crowd. I'm...
Titillated?
No.
Impressed?
No.
Intrigued?
No.
Less annoyed with me?
On the nose.
is she? I know her. She feeds on the misery of this place. Come out, damn you! I need you!
John, what worries you, my strange little man? I see such worry on your face.
It's him! He ruined everything! The alcove reception was supposed to be about me! And then he showed up and stole all the attention! I'm the dean! The dean!
Bore me with your whining, John. You have had roadblocks before. Have I not cleared them? You have had troublemakers. Have I not crushed them? Richard was to be dean. Oh, where is he now? Chen, banished to the south. Paulson fled downtown. Alex Johnson, gone with the very wind. Come. Oh. Tell me of this new problem. We will take care of him.
It's Robin Hood. He's come back from his study abroad, and now he won't obey me. He humiliated me in front of everyone at my special alcove reception. He and those merry people showed up and stole all the food. Now I'm so hungry.
Hush up, John. We will take care of this Robin Hood. But first I must know who he is. You, get me Black's Law Dictionary. And you, the Anti-Federalist Papers. Now, I just need... Ah, yes. You can almost taste the despair. God bless the Harvard Law Review. Mens rea, prima facie, force majeure, res ipsa locutor.
Oodalally. Here he is.
What with the who now?
Robin Hood in the zoo book. Here he is. And look.
But
there's an email address. I wonder if he's on Facebook. Give me that. Yes, and there's pictures too.
Oh, let me see that. Oh, he looks so drunk in that one.
I know.
Guys.
See if you can add me to his friends list.
Sure, what's your username?
HotChick069.
Guys!
All right, let's just log you in. Hey, is that you and Karl Rove?
Yeah, we're like this. Taught the kid everything he knows.
I'm still here, you know.
All right, well, you've now asked Robin Hood to be your friend. Let's have a look at his profile.
Father wants to be a law professor. Father's a law professor, wants to work in a large law firm. Oh, look, single.
Yeah, like that's gonna last long. Yum.
Friends with Wilhelmina Scarlett and Little John.
You know, those two really need to get over themselves and just do it already.
I know, right? They were in my library orientation group last semester, and I totally thought the same thing then.
Pay attention to me! I mean, hi there.
Little man! Did you think for a moment that I'd forgotten about our little problem?
You're hurting my codeines.
Don't think I don't know that, you mewling infant! Hot he may be, but this Robin Hood has crossed my path, and he must be destroyed!
But how?
You do not interrupt me. We must find the one thing, the only thing which will make his life complete, without which he will curl up into despair, crawl into a ball, and just give up. Tell me, does he have a dog?
No.
Not even a goldfish.
Oh, I know. What about the big firm job?
Whelp, I will not warn you what will happen again if you waste my time with your worthless wheat. The big firm job. Is there anything else anyone...
Hey, well, don't look at me. That's the most important thing to me, too.
Is there anything else anyone could possibly want more in life?
A goldfish.
He doesn't have a goldfish.
But you said...
We need to lure him out. Something public. A contest.
You know, Career Services holds that interviewing contest every year.
Oh, a contest. I like contests. Contests are fun.
This will work. He will be humiliated in front of all his potential employers.
He won't know what hit him.
Ooh, we should have balloons at the contest. I like balloons. Balloons are fun.
Yes, this will work. You know, my dear, you show a lot of potential. You remind me of Carl back in the day. No, Robin Hood will not recover from this ambush. Oh my, I think we're even?
I wish I had a goldfish. You won't get your grades until all firms stop hiring.
Oh yeah, we're evil. We'll laugh at your grades and then roll around in our place. Oh yeah, we're evil.
Printer pull backups and batteries that don't last.
Oh yeah, we're evil. We say fuck just grades for us to watch your test crash. Oh yeah, we're evil. Oh, we're so evil.
One day I wanted to hurt a sickly first year. I put out some 3-day old Holy Land spread. She ate some tabbouleh, but turns out she was in the clear. So then I messed with her police file instead.
I'm bringing evil back. The American people don't know how to act. I got some kittens here behind my back. I think I'll eat them for an evil snack. Got him in the fridge.
Eating black tires the night before your big test.
Oh yeah, we're evil. We'll ruin your record for character and fitness. Oh yeah, we're evil. Yes, we're so evil. Fruit of the devil.
We have much to do before the contest. Sherry, come with me.
So can we have balloons at the contest? That was so freaking good, you guys.
Minnesota student files are so thick with awards and honors. Let's see, A, B, C, D. Wait, what? Dean Matheson? I thought you were the dean. Since when is John Matheson a dean? I thought he just taught corporate law. And what in the world is he doing interviewing?
No, that's Professor Mathis's son, Dean. His name is Dean. Wait a minute. What if Professor Mathis's son, Dean, became a dean? Then he'd be Dean Matheson. Whoa.
Can we get back to Robin Hood now? Imbecile. Dean Matheson. Ridiculous. Let's see. FGH. Hood. Robin. These extra files ought to do the trick.
Are you hungry, my little fishy? Are you hungry, little fishy? Daddy will feed you now, yes he will. But I can only feed you a little. That's right. You're a greedy little fishy. You'd eat it all up. You would. But a little fishy like you can only eat so much, yes.
Good evening, fellow lawyers and lawyer haters. I am Tyra Banks Gainan, Esquire, from the Career Office. And I'm here this evening to welcome the prestigious and not so prestigious employers who have come from around the country to interview our fabulous law students. From those students, as you know, you may expect the highest GPAs, the most eloquent memos, the most impeccable ethical training, and because they are infinitely flexible, they have absolutely no qualms about committing malpractice. And now to introduce the judges for this evening's contest. They represent the firm of Pain, Savage and Fear, P.A., PC, PLLP, LLC, LLM, and MD. Our judges for this evening are Randy, Paula, and Simon. And now, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I give you Minneapolis's next top law student.
So it says here you were the editor of the Bar Review?
Yes, I was.
I'm not familiar with that publication. What sort of articles did you put in it?
Well, it involved extensive amounts of research every Thursday night. We toured various establishments throughout the city and tried to gauge their potential as attorney therapy locations.
Well, that sounds helpful. So many lawyers succumb to drinking to solve their problems. And you know alcoholism is rampant. What sort of therapies did your organization advocate for?
Drinking!
Fantastic!
Let's see here. We found your resume particularly diverse. Well, the panel here is diverse. It's not the firm. In short, we're always seeking to expand our horizons.
Yo, let's unpack that. The firm's full of white dudes. Now, it says here you're part of the Asian Student Organization? Tell us about that.
Well, we put on events celebrating Asian culture.
No, such as?
Right. By events, I mean we go out for dinner. You know, Chinese, sushi.
Oh, I love sushi and sake. Sake, bam!
You eat Asian food?
Sometimes we do Italian as well.
Wait. all you cats do is eat Asian food.
Yeah.
So what race would you say you are?
Well, my parents are of Anglo-Saxon descent.
You mean they're white?
Yeah.
Yeah. What about your grandparents?
White.
Grandparents?
White. But it does get a little unclear at that point.
Have you ever been to China?
Twice?
She's practically native Chinese, Randy. I say, you're hired, kid. Paula, what do you say? Paula, she's still asleep. Paula!
Saki, bomb.
We'll take that as a yes, Paula. You're hired, kid.
She's not even Asian!
We're sorry you don't share the firm's commitment to diversity, Randy.
Oh, I'm so nervous. Hey, whose fish is this? That little guy looks hungry. Are you hungry, fishy? Here you go. Have some more food.
Oh, God, I can't keep all these firms straight. Is it Funk and Homie that focuses on plaintiff's work? Or is that Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe?
Funk and Homie started with plaintiff's work. Class actions, you know, stealing from the rich, giving to the poor. But now they do pretty much everything, including asbestos defense. But they still focus on litigation. You should know that, Robin Hood. Funk and Homie practically run this city.
I should know that. Wait, stealing from the rich and giving to the poor? That kind of sounds like a nice idea. Wait, what about Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe?
Oh, they're huge too. They work very closely with businesses, huge corporate practice. They practically wrote the book on transactions. They also do commercial litigation and pretty much everything else. They have offices in Minneapolis, Denver, Boulder, London, Frankfurt, Shanghai, and Des Moines.
Okay, so for the Funk and Homie interview, I should say I love big business because it's all American and all that jazz. And for the Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe interview, I should say I like fighting for the oppressed little guy, and damn do I love to litigate.
No, the opposite. Boy, are you in trouble. All you had to do was look on their websites like I did. Guess you're a little unprepared, huh? Hey, at least you look good. Try going with that.
I'm so screwed. This little guy looks hungry. Hey, Vic. Hey, Vic. Hey, Steve.
Hey, how's the job search going?
Guys, I don't know what to say. These firms are gonna hate me. I'm gonna bomb.
Just relax. Breathe in, breathe out. Take a seat, Rob.
Okay.
You just have to remember the 3 things to tell the interviewers. Number 1, your travels abroad have opened your mind and made you a crusader of justice. Number 2, you gathered a merry band together and took them to the beaches of Cancun for the Asylum Law Project. Oh, yeah. And number 3, you love Minnesota. Now, Robin, I haven't even looked at your transcripts, and I know they're going to hire you.
I've read your transcript, and let me tell you, I framed it, put it on my wall as a model for all students. But somehow it turned out to a whoopee cushion and landed on my seat in my office. I don't know why.
Thanks, Vic. Thanks, Steve. I think I know what I'm gonna say now. You guys are the greatest.
All right, go get him.
You go.
Thanks, guys.
Let me know how it goes.
All right, we'll do.
Do it.
Robin, I hope you are interviewing soon.
Well, actually, Daphne, I think they're ready for me right now.
Well, you should know that Dean John has been putting incriminating materials in student files, and I just heard that he has pictures from the party bus that Little John planned for us after finals last year.
You mean the one where I'm...
Yeah.
The one where I'm... Oh, God. Oh, God.
You're next, Robin Hood. Go on.
Robin Hood! All right. You know, we've had a chance over here to take a look at your credentials, and so far, we're pretty impressed.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Mr. Hood, we had the fortune of talking to one of your professors directly about you. Professor Weisbrot said you had a superior grasp of the seminal case of the thorns.
Yo, good looking out, Robin. Now, would you say that you are a big partier?
I like to have a few beers every now and again, but I wouldn't say I'm a big partier, no.
Robin, we found some interesting information about you online on your Facebook account. This picture here, quite interesting. I just wanted to ask you, do you normally play drinking games naked?
Well, only when I'm dared.
Mr. Hood, I don't know what you could say that would suffice for an explanation for these absolutely shocking pictures of you online. In other words, how are we to reconcile the resume Robin with the online Robin?
Well, Simon, if you want an honest explanation for my online persona, here it is. Was wasted after a week of non-stop cramming and diagramming flowcharts. I was drunk till Christmas Eve. Oh yeah, you heard that right. I partied for a week. That's me in the picture. Me doing a keg stand, soothing all the ulcers I got from Civ Pro. And I know that I don't regret it. After I worked so much, I couldn't drink enough. I thought that I might get stupid. I thought that I might get hurt. But now that photo makes me proud.
That was just the first. The next one's even worse. That's him in the picture. That's him in the sports bra, dressed as Mrs. Santa, shaking my bun. And I know it was 6 days later, but contracts kicked my ass. I was grateful just to pass, and property next semester was looking just as bad. 'Cause Judith Younger taught the class.
Robin! You know what? Normally, when I see real honesty, it blows, but dog, you really touched me there, bro. Yeah, you know what, Robin? For me, man, it's 1,000 trillion% yes. You're in, baby. Welcome to Hollywood. Yeah.
Robin. There is a fine line between clever and stupid. And normally here, I leave and puke. But not today. Because you got everyone to sing. I want to offer you a position with our firm right now. Because hands down, you are Minneapolis's next top law student.
Yes!
You have won a summer of free booze and a lifetime of late hours and large paychecks.
Okay, Mr.
Thank you.
Hood.
Thank you very much.
I'd like you to just fill out this paperwork here.
Oh my God. That's Marion. I'm sorry, I have to. I'm sorry I can't stay. There's just something that's more important.
That's me in the picture. That's me with the whip cream and all of the oysters. I thought I swore them to secrecy.
Come on, we've got to get you out of here before your interviewers know who you are. I know somewhere safe we can go.
Bar review in the rare books room? I thought last time at the Holiday Inn Lounge Bar was a stretch.
I mean, in undergrad, all the cups we had at parties were always red. But these aren't red, they're blue.
Dude, they're cups.
I'm just saying that.
Can't believe this.
But it's just.
Enough with the friggin' cups.
I just like the red ones a lot.
What's with the cups?
I'm just saying how they're blue and not red.
Blue cups. Blue cups. Little John! John!
Robin, where are you taking me?
You know I can't tell you that, Marion. It'd ruin the surprise. Here we are. Welcome to Sherwood.
Robin, this place, these books, it's all just so beautiful.
Marion, you're beautiful. Marion, I can't.
Robin, what's wrong?
It's Thursday night, Marion. Bar review. You really should go enjoy yourself.
But I thought you liked me.
I do like you. It's complicated.
But I like you too. I mean, what's so complicated about that?
You knew me before. You knew what I was like. I made people feel bad about themselves. I don't deserve somebody like you.
Marion. Just the girl I was looking for. Now, is it true that you have never been to bar review before?
Yeah, that's true.
Oh.
This is my first time.
Marion, shame. Bar review is a law school tradition. It dates back to the time
Good cup,
when
Will. Sometimes a cup is just a cup.
Well, it dates back to the time farther than anyone who's ever been to bar review can remember. You know what I'm saying?
Where's Robin?
Exactly. No. I mean, don't look like that. Don't look like that. You just need a little beer in you, that's all. You know, we all do. Why is it so quiet in here? It's Thursday night, people. Bar review. Why isn't anyone drunk yet?
I am not drunk, so the bar review had better start now. I am not drunk, so the bar review had better start now.
Rolling into bar review, it's Thursday night. Got too many brain cells that I think need to die. Page and my two heroes, seniors, Cuervo and Beam, wanted at the bar to help us pump up the scene. I remember Cipro, I remember today. I remember karma, but I want to get laid.
I am not drunk, so the bar review had better start now. I am not drunk, so the bar review had better start now.
Ain't no spoon of sugar gonna do it tonight. Pretty drinks may look good, but don't help me feel nice. Order up another, then just drink it down quick. Now I think I'm ready to start being the prick.
I am not drunk, so the bar review had better start now. I am not drunk, so the bar review had better start now.
You think I wouldn't notice, you self-righteous liberal sneak?
I can't say I follow where you're going with this.
Okay. Blue cups, blue states, a Democratic president in the White House on January 20th, 2009. How dare you reverse the red cup status quo during an election year?
Hey, Willie. Didn't know you're getting your panties in a bunch over blue cups.
Red or dead, baby. Red cups now, red cups before, red cups forever. Oh no, you did not just do that.
Though you think that you're settled long, your actions put you up for review. Thought I knew you, but what I just saw puts a new gloss on how I judge you.
What about the past and the pain I bring? Can you really just forgive everything?
People can change, you're overturned, and together we'll write new case law, new case law, new case law. Here together we will write new case
Never understood that damn case of thorns, or the elements that make a battery. consent and calm and then touching. Let's focus on the touching face. And though Marbury will try to pull me from your side, I know Emmanuel's can help me get by. And when the outlines and final subside, I'll be with you,
I'll be with you,
and we'll write
new
case law, new case law, new case law. Here together we will write new case law, new case law, new case law. Here together. Case law, new case law. I will love you, and we'll write new case law.
Damn it, John!
Play it again for me, Sam.
My name is John.
No, I'm John.
It makes me so sad to see you this way, Mr. Dean.
Well, don't be. You know what I want to hear.
No, I don't.
You played it for us before. You can play it for me now.
I don't think I can remember it.
I can take it. I can. Play it.
Yes, boss. When you find your clients having trouble forming a business entity, remember these three letters, LLC. And though it may be new to some folks, it is very clear to me there is now an answer, LLC. LLC, 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 LLC. The Business Formation Solution, LLC.
Oh, Fishy, why did you have to die? You were the only one who ever understood me.
Not fail me again, Sherry! You do not pass a rational basis, let alone my strict scrutiny!
You know, it's not my fault. The hockey team
should not be relied on. We all have our agents, my pretty, but do not think they can stand for themselves and walk alone. John! John! Listen, maggots, when I speak to you!
Oh, fishy!
Still on that thing, are you? Throw it away, you reek of it. Look, my dear, this is what an agent is. See how frail, how fragile, how ultimately fungible he is. Get up, little agent. There is work your principal needs done. Did you not hear me? Get up, John.
No.
Infant, I have no time to play your games today. Come here now.
No.
You do not refuse me.
No. No, 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 no. Never in all my interim deanship have I ever done what I truly wanted. I have always done what the professors wanted, what the regents wanted, what you wanted. I have always been alone. I have never had anyone with whom to share this interim life. But then, out of the darkness came a little light, a little hope, named Fishy. And you and your stupid contest took him away from me.
The students, Robin Hood, they killed the fish, not me.
Then I will deal with them. But you are no longer welcome here. I banish you. Leave and never return.
Oh, but this is my home. Where will I go? What will I do?
Go to Hamlin. Go to Mitchell. Go to St. Thomas. See if I care. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Please, John. I can help you. I can be your agent.
Remove her!
Oh, no. No. Oh, what? Oh, no. Oh! Oh! You have defiled the sacred laws of agency for your damn fish! Ah!
Was it true, Sherry, what she said about the students? About Robin Hood being the one who killed my fishy?
I don't know.
Neither do I. I believed her for so long, but why? I mean, she's a faculty member after all. Most of what comes out of our mouths is total bullshit. No, I don't believe her. Why would the students hurt my fishy? Wait, what's that sound? What's that joyous sound I hear? Who's singing? Who's happy? Go! Bring me who's ever making that noise. This is not a time for happiness. This is a law school, damn it! Misery, self-doubt, despair, that's what we breed. You're a student here?
Yes.
Your name. What's your name?
Wilhelmina Scarlet.
That song you were singing, Wilhelmina Scarlet. Sing it.
Well, I don't really think...
Sing it!
I am not drunk, so the bar review had better start now. I am not drunk, so the bar
Enough!
review...
Take her away. So, it was true. It was true. Robin Hood killed my fishy, and now the entire student body is celebrating his victory over me. They don't understand.
Sir.
Let them sing.
but let them sing songs to Fishy.
What? I don't understand. What do you...
A monument. A mausoleum. To remember. Yes.
A monument?
Auerbach. Who's that? Stein? Ha, never heard of him. Mondale Hall? 13 electoral votes. A room is nothing. An alcove is nothing. But an entire school? Oh, that's a start.
This is crazy.
I will turn the entire law school into a monument to Fishy.
The trustees, the alumni, they're never gonna pay for this.
Then let the students pay for it. Double their tuition, triple their tuition. Bleed their financial aid dry. Fishy, they will remember. Oh, Fishy, you they will remember. Tuition, 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 tuition. My life I've slaved away for this role, dealing with professors, teaching little monsters. Now they've killed my fish. I think I've earned the right to get every last thing I want. Let's raise tuition, tuition. Let's raise tuition, tuition.
Who killed off your fishy fish, your darling fish, your golden fish, your fishy poo? Who will pay the penalty for what they've done so Dean John's mind can finally rest at night?
Let's groove the students. The students. Let's raise tuition. Tuition.
Last year we averaged 2.5. This year our rates fell more. And if our folks don't pay our bills, we'll all be poor.
Dad, pay my tuition. Tuition. Dad, pay my tuition. Tuition. And how will Robin Hood afford to stay in school? We know we'll have no problems, 'cause they'll read our law review. They'll all write petitions. Petitions. They'll all write petitions. Petitions. I'm not mad. I'm not evil. I'm just alone.
I'm interested in human trafficking.
My precious, precious sticks.
my sacred notes. Good morning, class. We have a really exciting subject today. We are going to discuss the picture of the shed in the front of our property book. Can anybody tell me what it means? How about you, Mr. Hammer?
It represents contracts.
No. We're in property. Don't you see the bundle of sticks? Can anyone answer that easy question? Little John?
I think that different colors and types of materials represent the way a communal society can achieve great things by working together.
And I think the fact that the door is closed represents the protection of free enterprise and private property without government interference.
I can see that neither of you has even looked at the shed. It's on the frontispiece of the casebook. The frontispiece is the page before the title page. You should know that that frontispiece holds the key to success in the whole course. Therefore, I suggest that you study it very, very carefully. All right, let's move on. Let's talk about Cheney Brothers v. Doris Silk Corporation. Can anybody tell me which judge wrote the decision?
Judge Learned Hand?
Absolutely right, Miss Ludwig. Judge Hand is considered to be one of the most influential jurists never to be put on the Supreme Court. I once had the pleasure of meeting that oh so wicked, wicked man. I can tell you that his hand wasn't the only thing that was learned. Can anyone tell me what the Cheney case is about? What do you have to say, Miss Cutshall?
Is it about negligence?
No. 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 Do I have to tell you again? This is property, not contracts, not torts. Can someone who knows what class we're in tell me what the Cheney case was about? Anyone but those two? All right, Miss Scarlett. Please tell me what this case is about.
Well, it's about
Any case she can brief, I can brief better. I can brief any case better than her.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
No. I have to go. There are better things to do than listen to you two. So you'll find me at the movies.
He's just a tree-hugging, pot-smoking hippie. He wants to tax you all into the ground.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. It's sure a bummer. You can't drive a Hummer.
Use green transportation. Don't kill Earth's creation.
I don't care about the trees.
Even the grass?
No.
You're such an ass.
Any hand you can raise, I can raise faster. I can raise any hand faster than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
gunner. You're just a bush-loving, quail-hunting psycho. Why don't you try to shoot me in the face?
50 shots.
50 shots?
60 shots.
60 shots? No, you won't.
Yes, I will. Yes, I will. You're just a flag-burning, drum circle liberal. You want Bin Laden to win in Iraq.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
You guys had the gall to eavesdrop on my call.
We can do whatever, executives a pleasure.
The founding fathers would crap their pants.
That's pretty sick.
It's true.
You're such a prick.
Why is the man up in everyone's business? People should marry whoever they please.
I agree.
You agree?
I agree.
You agree? I agree. You agree. We agree. All I really want is to live in a sustainable commune for when the infrastructure collapses.
You say sustainable commune, I say survivalist camp.
So you wouldn't be opposed to learning useful trades like pottery
And canning?
and hothouse gardening?
I can overlook that. Libertarian.
Shut up, beautiful, and take me to New Hampshire.
Are you doing anything special this summer?
Well, we were thinking of going back to our beach house in Hawaii, but I don't know, that's so cliche. I mean, every neurosurgeon and their mother has a place in Hawaii now. So the new idea is start in Hawaii, then make our way to New Zealand. What about you? Going anywhere special?
Oh, yes. I'm going to take the family to Europe this summer. First class air travel, 5-star hotels, just the basics. I think we'll have to cut down, though, a bit this summer. The dollar's just not that strong against the euro. An 8-figure salary doesn't go that far over there. And what about you, Professor Becker?
Well, I'm not sure. You know, money's sort of tight right now with the new home in Eden Prairie, the condo in Vail, the house in the Hamptons, the new Porsche, and then, of course, the suite at the new football stadium.
You want a suite? I didn't know you were a football fan.
Not, I can't stand the sport, but Professor Cooper has a suite. One has to keep up.
Professor Beffert, you scamp. I'm Professor Cooper. You cannot keep up with me.
Oh gosh, I wish I had as much disposable income as you two.
Oh, cheer up, Professor Katrasser. You're just in your second year. You just wait. Once you get established like us, you know, and start getting those law reviews out, those articles out, then you'll really start raking in the dough.
Yeah.
Then it won't be just Hawaii. You'll have multiple money pits just like us.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right.
Of course you're right. Of course I'm right. I'm right. I'm right. Of course I'm right. I'm a law professor. And I'm rich, too. Who's up for lunch at Capitol Grill?
Oh, again. Well, as long as we can order off the dinner menu.
Yeah, seriously, sandwiches for lunch are so pedestrian.
I hope I can get the white truffles on my steak again this time.
This sucks. 8-figure salaries, suites at the TCF Bank Stadium, going to Europe to trying to save money. Meanwhile, I've worn the same pair of underwear for 3 days.
Yeah, but that's not because you're poor. That's because you're lazy.
It doesn't matter. It's not fair. Professors have it all. Money, fame, privilege. While they're hanging with Hugh Hefner at the Playboy Mansion, we're trying to split a beer among the 4 of us at Bullwinkle's.
Which professor hangs out with Hefner at the Playboy Mansion?
I'll tell you who. Ed Adams, that jerk. You don't really believe he was teaching in Europe for 3 weeks last semester, do you?
But he promised to bring me a fridge magnet.
I'm tired of 3-day-old tidy whities.
Dude, too much information.
Man, if I had money, I could afford a new pair of silk underwear every day.
I could afford to buy my suits somewhere other than the Goodwill.
And I could properly bury that body in the backyard.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Wait a minute, what are we complaining about? Being poor? We're complaining about being poor. That's not what I mean. Yeah, we have to eat ramen twice a day, and we ride the bus everywhere we go. And all the money we have to pay back eventually. But we still have no real responsibilities either. We can skip class whenever we want and not get fired. And we can play poker with 20 bucks and feel like we're really gambling.
But I want all that money, too.
Dean Jones' tuition hikes are hitting us hard. These beans are getting old.
I know what you mean, Daphne, and for a fishy mausoleum, sounds like a labored plot device to me.
Tuck, I don't know if I can take it anymore.
You want to talk about it?
No. I want to sing about it.
Look into my purse, and you will see the void left by high student fees. Search my bank and see my loans. My payments are like blood from stone. Don't tell us it's not worth paying for. You can't tell us it's not worth staying for. For we're all fools, 'cause it's not cool. There's 4 lost schools.
Register to vote and create residency in state. If that doesn't work, you are screwed. As long as Dean John's still at the U. If employment doesn't come through now, Chipotle will be our sacred cow. More than food, we will be rude without our booze. There's nothing like forgetting the school day in a
what pain I see, but trust in me. I'll set us free.
So it's agreed then. We'll make a big poster and leave it out next to an unattended pile of postcard petitions to lower tuition. And people maybe will sign them.
Hopefully Captain Wienertard won't sign them all this time. That guy's a postcard hog.
It's a good plan. It's a fine plan. I like it. Let's get drunk. Huzzah!
Hey, we're not done here, you know.
Yeah, well, we reserved this room to plan against Dean John.
You think you guys are the only ones who can be heroes? Who are you anyway?
I'm Robin Hood. And who are you?
He's Ivanhoe. I mean, Ivanhoe. And he's the right man to bring down the oppression of Dean John.
Hey, I know you. You're Tyler Fruck. You're the guy who's writing that new publication that's competing with the Bar Review Weekly this year.
It's only because the Bar Review is too lowbrow this year.
Hold my stein. You're going down. Hey, Fruck! Stand down. It's all right. We were done here anyway.
Well, that was weird. Listen up, minions! All right, guys, here's the plan.
I've analyzed our situation.
I've done a lot of research.
I've read a lot of people's private emails.
I've talked to a lot of 3Ls.
And I've come to the conclusion that I am unassailable.
And we are totally Wiener verstunkered.
The students can't take us down.
Only one person can help us now.
I need only fear one thing. The cameo.
Professor O'Kennedy's car? It's green, you know.
Wait, why do we need a cameo?
Look, the 3Ls that I've talked to have been through this song and dance a couple times before. And each time the law school's faced a dramatic crisis, much like this one, the law students only muck it up. And everything looks like it's going to hell in a handbasket until the cameo shows up and fixes it.
Sherry?
All right, listen up, you morons. Tomorrow is the race for justice. If there's a cameo out there that's gonna save the day, that's where we're gonna find him. All sorts of famous people show up for that bleeding heart sweatfest.
We rendezvous with the cameo at the Race for Justice.
Why there?
Think about it. The Race for Justice is always heavily attended by dignitaries who want to have a positive impact on the world around them. It'll be the perfect place to hide the cameo, in plain sight. If Dean John plans to make a move against the cameo, he won't know who to foil.
What is it that we want, team? Mausoleum for Dean John's fishy. Taking tenders is a cool thing. Public interest is really swishy.
And I will be a hard ass. Cameo, we will nail you at the Race for Justice.
We will conquer the law school at the Race for Justice. Don't let him save the day. He's the only one who stands in our way. We'll meet at the start line. Maybe this year it will be Judge Thunheim. Tomorrow, cameo will be hidden by the running students and the snow in April. And we'll all get free shirts.
Tomorrow at the Race for
and make all things better. Dean John will get his comeuppance, 'cause he'll be sent packing. Cameo, just as long as we know that somehow you will come and save us now. Law school will rule, but not right now. We do hope that you can win and show justice and dissent. Come save us now. Law school will rule, but not right now. We do hope that you can win. Tomorrow is the day we want for justice. A mausoleum for Dean John's table. Taking minutes is a great space. Justice. Public interest is really stable. Cameo, I will be a hard ass. Make all things better. Cameo is come of mail. You at the race for justice. Cameo, just as long as we know there's some for justice. Just as it is our way. If you don't want to stay, it's not our way. We'll need that just our line. Make sure justice just right. Tomorrow is Cameo. Running into the road, not standing down. In the snow, in it rolling, and we'll all get free shirts. Yeah, 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 Cameo. Yeah, 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 Cameo.
I'm here for the secret meeting to plot evil. Is this room 239N?
No, this is room 239M. 239N is next door.
Oh, is that pizza?
No.
Robin and his men.
Don't worry, we'll take care of them.
Let her start crying.
Don't worry, we will overcome.
Let's get started with the profs because we need to find the cameo in time.
Sherry, do something to stop them or they'll get away. At the race for justice, the hottest spot north of the whole world. At the race for justice, lawyers competing, perhaps overheating at the race. King John is back.
You'll go no further. I've got you cornered.
I know that you may think that's so, but there's something you don't know.
And what would that be?
Scarlet, I've got my trusty blue book here, so my darling never fear.
Where is the cameo?
Who is the cameo? Holy crap, what do we do now? They are just too big. At the race for justice, the hottest spot north of the whole world. At the race for justice, lawyers competing, perhaps overheating at the race. Book to the face.
You killed my fishy. You raised tuition. I see the forest for the trees. Your fall will be my destiny. This is a law school.
Ha! Better a gulag.
Although you think that you may win, I'll make you pay now for your sins. You're half out of your mind.
It gives me strength, you'll find.
Enough talking, enough chatter. We will end this now.
At the race for justice, the hottest spot north of the whole world. At the race for justice, lawyers competing, perhaps overheating at the race. Team John has won.
Sir, we have taken the field.
Excellent. Now, root out the cameo and we can end this thing.
I bring a message from John, Dean of the Law School. By order of His Most Probable Excellency, your lives will be spared.
Did anyone understand a word of what she just said?
I think she just said something about John being a dweeb.
She sounds like my uncle after a long night of Wiener and Schnitzel.
Enough! At last, I have achieved total law school domination. The only thing left to do is find and silence the cameo, and then nothing will stand in the way of the mausoleum to Fishy.
I am the cameo!
Supreme Court Justice Gilday. Well, that was easy enough. Caesar!
I am the cameo.
Supreme Court Justice Anderson. Oh, crap.
I am the cameo.
U.S. senatorial candidate Mike Cerisi.
I'll get it right tomorrow. I'm sorry.
John. What are you doing? You didn't even want to be a law professor. Let alone run the school.
I can't help myself. I feel so sane and rational, basking in his learned glow.
Think back, John. Think back. There was some big dream you wanted to fulfill.
I always did want to be a hot air balloon pilot. I think I'll go do that now.
Is there something else I can do while I'm here?
Yes!
Marry us. Our love is true.
Done!
Us too. Marry us too.
Done again!
Although to be fair, our love is more dirty than true.
Still done again!
And us! Marry us! What can I say? I dig chicks with accents.
It's just a broken nose, dumbass.
It wasn't in my lines, but done again. I hope we all learned something here today. Law school is about learning to face the obstacles placed before you and overcoming them. It's not about going out and trying to find someone else to solve all your problems. It's about finding the cameo in each one of you and letting it shine, shine, shine.
Aww.
Hey, maybe we should have town hall forms to pick the new dean.
The forms are being held at the Town Hall Brewery? Well, oodle wowie, let's go!
The ending of the law school.